Hey guys, we're back. We were messing around with the music.
Yeah, but metal's mostly garbage. Like old school metal's kind of good, but like I think new metal gets like way too caught up in like screaming and being loud and like less on actually sounding.
Am I just shooting blood?
Good.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's your time of the month. Just
That's sexist.
Okay, no, I'm not even gonna mention that. That's not really appropriate.
No, go for it.
No,
Do it. No,
I
do
get
it.
mad.
Do it.
Don't really get mad, but like,
Come on. We made some pretty not good jokes last night.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut those though.
No, they're great.
there's not enough like
Take care of anyone or anything that tries to stop.
menstruation-based dojins
Porn?
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not
We're
wrong.
not taking that brand
Yeah,
new tour bus
you know.
four-wheeling over that
Yeah.
field, okay?
I'm
turn
just throwing
right
it
up
out
ahead,
there.
we'll cruise
You're
down the main
not enough bloodhound dojins?
No, I don't
No.
know. I don't know what that means.
Dude,
Shane.
people are gonna think we're really weird.
It's when you eat someone out when they're on their period, and like you
Oh,
drink their menstrual blood.
It's
Right,
called
but
getting
that's
your
all-
red wings,
Red wings,
idiot.
yeah.
Fucking
Your red
retard.
wings, come on.
This guy over here. Oh my god, I fucking crashed into a tree.
Well, I prefer my menstruation
that guy's
fetish to be
screaming
a reference
hardcore.
to the best
He's
rock
still
punk
going!
band of the 90s.
He hasn't stopped yet. There we go. He just went ah! for like 30 seconds. It was amazing.
I'm glad.
Me too. Anyway, yeah, not enough menstruation dojins out there.
You're not wrong. It's weird because a lot of people are gonna be like, "That's gross." It's not
We can
that
talk about
gross.
some other things too. I can lay it down.
Yeah, lay it
that,
down,
That's
Will.
probably as far as we should go with that.
No, lay it down.
No,
Lay it
it's
down.
gonna get fucking dark, dude.
Yeah, it's about to get pretty dark. Look, I'll just say one thing.
Yeah.
Can I really have a satisfying orgasm if they have all their limbs?
We've all thought it at one point or another.
That is very fair.
Like, I need to see the loss,
Yep.
and then,
Is this loss?
I need to experience.
yeah, and that's really all I'm gonna say on the matter.
Well, here's the thing. We're fine, because there's a Game Grumps episode where they talk about if you'd have sex with a girl with no eyes. For like 3 minutes.
That's why wouldn't you have sex with a girl with
Well,
no eyes?
it's just John saying he wouldn't unless she was like wearing a blindfold or something.
But that's fine. Because then you can skull fuck her.
No, he was like, I think I'd be too creeped out if I could just see her eye sockets. I think that would be weird.
No, that's cool. You like lick
And
her
then
eye
Eager
sockets.
Raptor's like, I wouldn't have sex with a girl without a nose.
Okay, well, anyway.
I'd have sex with Voldemort.
Fair.
Well, I would have sex with Ray Fiennes, but
Yeah.
he's a hot older man.
Are you gay too, Shane?
Shit.
No, real talk. Like, are you gay now with all of our other friends?
Did you get turned?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
No,
Like
don't.
Jack-
Please, we
Jack's
need one
gay
straight
now.
friend, please.
All right, I'll go back in the closet,
Just
Kyle.
gonna shoot
Jeez.
my goo. I
You'll
don't know
shoot your
if
goo.
this does
We're just
anything.
gonna oppress you into being straight.
All right, if you insist.
Oh,
But there-
apparently
there's
that
a,
does do something.
I've been trying to say. There's a manga series about two girls and they're into each other's eyeballs and like remove.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
They remove each other's eyeballs?
It's just eyeball licking, then they remove an eyeball. But then it's just like the whole series that that's from. A lot of it's actually that's really one of the only ones, but
Fuck
a lot of
me.
it's just like really weird, but consensual relationship. type
Uh huh.
thing.
Sure.
Don't they switch
It's like-
eyes at one point?
They do, yeah. They switch eyes.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
Others in that series include there's animal girls which just kept in pet shops for you to buy,
Okay then. Sure.
but like everyone's a girl in the world, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not gay or anything.
And then this one cat girl falls in love with the pet shop owner and realizes that she's in a pet shop.
That's the main barracks.
It's actually
Ah.
like it's a little
And beyond
like,
it,
it's a little
pain
the
and
series gets progressively
Nine
more
White
deep
Tower
as
is
opposed to
just on
just
the other
weird.
side.
It's like some Twilight Zone shit.
Yeah, but then she's like, I don't care them in a pet shop, I just want to have sex with my pet shop owner.
Oh, okay.
Pet shop owner was like, all right, I'll do it with you, right? But then you have to like be bought by me because no one will buy you because
You're
like
not.
no one was buying this cat girl because she was just trying to bang the
Is it time?
owner of the store all the time. People were like,
Angus,
well, clearly
the
if
hour
I
of
buy her,
rock
she's not
is
gonna
upon
love me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But then the pet shop owner owns like 15 other girls.
Ooh. What a player.
But it has like it's kind of like a happy ending, but that's kind of sad. I don't know. Monogamy is pretty good.
Please don't go too deep into this. I don't want to offend anyone.
Why are
my
giant
God.
dick vaginas eating cars?
They're eating the fans.
Oh. Oh, they're leeches?
Boss!
Eddie!
My back!
What's happening?
I don't know.
Is he
Oh,
orgasming?
he got wings, dude.
Is he turning into a werehog?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
Good. I'm glad.
That's metal as fuck, dude.
That's pretty fucking metal.
Actually, there's this anime series, Habane.
Oh, hot.
Those druids at the temple. They must have poisoned their
And-
blades
Oh,
with
yes.
venom.
We'll
And
remind
it basically
you to
it's a
send
show
them
about
thank you note.
these
I
girls
feel
and
great.
commit.
You need to lay
Basically,
down
it's
on
like
the bus.
there's this world. This girl wakes up in a cocoon, different. And she learns she's a. I guess
Listen, man, I know you're all
Hibernate.
freaking out
Is
right
it
now, but I
Hibernate or is it
promise
Hibernate?
you,
I always forget. I think it's Hibernate. And
Uh-huh.
that
stung
means
with
that
some
she
sort of poison demon juice, but I'm sure
she
the
sprouts
effects are
angel
just-
wings, and if you place a halo over her head, she doesn't come with one, but if you place a halo over her head, it will stay there.
Okay.
So yeah, there's like other. So she lives in this
blessing from
like shared group house with all these other Hibernate.
Everyone
Okay.
get ready for battle.
I don't know what that
Problems.
is.
I don't know, the whole show is about people dealing with depression, and they all
Okay.
Afraid this would
pretty
happen.
much at least the main
Don't worry about me.
character.
I've always kind of wanted wings.
It's very heavily hinted at
In
that
fact,
she
when I was
committed
a kid, I used to
suicide, and
dream
this is
about
like
it all the time.
Cool.
basically the afterlife.
hope
You
my
think, okay, this
parents
is kind
were
of
wrong about
the whole show's
this.
just about how you have to like the characters are trying to break this thing called the cycle of guilt and sadness, and you have to reach out and have other people help you. It's really good, intricate, amazingly gorgeous. Probably my favorite anime, definitely up there. But when she's fighting angel wings, it's like this really gruesome scene because they just like rip out of your back and like break your
Cool.
flesh. You just
Nice.
bleed for a couple days.
Awesome.
You have to have all the blood cleaned off of your wings.
So when the halo is over, can she take the halo off after it's on her head? Okay.
'Cause I think they could get like knocked around and because they have like a slight magnetic.
So what you could
that's on their
say,
head.
is that every morning there's a halo hanging over on the corner of my girlfriend's 4-foot bed. I know it's not mine. There's a halo hanging on the corner of my girlfriend's 4-post bed. I know it's not mine, but I assume if I would lose it for a weekend or a one-night stand. Understand how to
Great
work.
song, dude.
But anyway,
Yes, sorry.
yeah, but I think the halo just like float on top of their faces when they're sleeping, or
Cool.
yeah. Then they make the halos out of the same things they make these donuts in.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, the
I got
donuts
shot
are
a
pretty
cannon.
good. I could
Donuts.
use right now. But anyway, yeah, when their wings come out, it's like a whole scene with it.
That sounds, yeah, pretty like kind of like body horror and shit. But that's cool.
It is. It's by the same director as people probably know from Serial. It's the same director
Ah,
as
the
Serial.
fuck?
cool.
And, there's some other stuff that's less famous, but that's the
kill
main
this
thing
thing?
Yeah,
that they've done that people would know.
cool.
They should be art
yeah.
for All You Need Is Kill for the book.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, that's what I was going to talk about when you were talking about how it's different than the movie is different from the books. Doesn't Edge of Tomorrow kind of pull a Scott Pilgrim and like it's mostly the same for most of it, but then like the third act is like really different?
Yes, it is. It's completely
Okay, all right. Cause yeah, no, I enjoy Edge of Tomorrow, but I would say that probably the third act it's good, but it might be like the weakest part of the film.
Well, they
Like,
made
I
it
think-
a lot less dark than the source material
Yeah,
because they thought that the original would be too dark for
uh-huh.
Hollywood audiences.
Yeah. Because I like when it's like just him doing it. It almost feels like a video game of him just dying and getting better each time a little bit, but keeps dying. And then the third act just kind of feels like more. I mean, it works for like kind of the character arc, but it kind of just feels like more like just a generic kind of sci-fi action movie.
Didn't it like end the cycle at the end of it?
Yeah, he goes to Paris, and they essentially like him and like some of the other colorful characters he's met along the way, like go on this like suicide mission to Paris, and it's all flooded. And then like he almost die. He like gets to like the hive mind, and like he almost dies, but then he pulls a classic. The monster's about to kill him, and he turns around, and he opens his hand, and there's a bunch of grenade like pulls, and he essentially pulled a bunch of grenades, and he blows himself up in the hive mind. It's pretty cool. I think he flips off the alien too, and it's fun.
He did the critter. Yoshitoshi Abe, who's the person that Haven Ren Man, some other stuff. Did a cover art for All You Need to Kill.
Nice.
Yeah. And Welcome to the NHK, but as far as Yoshitoshi Abe was involved with Welcome to the NHK.
Looks like another
Who wouldn't want to be?
solo.
That's Animal. That's a really famous animal. So probably the one involved. The interesting thing with Zero Experiments Lane is that they did the Yoshitoshi Abe technically just for the anime did just the character designs and some animation work, but was actually one of the original creators for the story and wrote I wrote like a 20-page alternate version essentially.
Cool.
Of the telling, because he's actually a very talented writer, and he's written a couple anime from Japanese. He just writes manga mostly.
Oh, nice.
But he mostly is known for his artwork, which is very unique, heavily line art type style. In the sense, he doesn't really erase any of the foundations of his work. He just keeps drawing over it.
Oh, interesting.
He has a certain way he draws eyes, which is kind of famous.
Cool.
Yeah. But he's done a lot of really cool stuff that ranges from being really, really weird, like his earlier involved lesbian sister bug eating things.
Ah, nice.
To this kind of action series, also involving bugs. So, yeah.
A lot of bugs.
They came back. Well, as far as work in Robot, was this anthology collection created by Rangi Maruda, which was described as being, it was trying to English translation before they stopped translating the volumes, as being, Rajay Maruda picks the people at the forefront of manga to do full color illustrations. And the whole thing is full color, but I think over half of the people had never done a story before. Like a third of, like a couple of them were just mainly do pretty, not the most, like, so that's the thing that's about to get very into some bad details, but they mostly draw child porn.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just like, hey, want to do a series for my thing? Because you draw child porn that looks good.
Alright then,
And so it really kind of a lie. It was not the most people in manga. It was just Rangi Maruda, interesting guy, like a lot of people, was like, be in my book. And you could buy the first, I don't know if you still can, but you should be able to get the first few volumes, first 3 or 4, translated in English on Amazon. Just great read for the sheer diversity of the stories and how interesting everything is, but really like some of the greatest artists just currently or previously doing things. All the art's gorgeous.
Cool.
And actually, I hugely recommend that to anyone who's a fan of, like, there's a lot of really good sci-fi, not like sci-fi in a traditional sense, but you would call it sci-fi and fantasy type stuff. A lot of really good authors.
Okay, nice.
Most of it's like, one-shots, like each volume, like, will just, but there is serialization within each volume as well.
Oh, okay.
Gabe, who I was talking about, has a series through all 10 volumes. Oh, I think one of them, called Dragonfly, just was a serialized manga after Robot, even if people liked it enough.
Cool.
Which, I don't know. I didn't like it very much.
Oh, really?
It's just kind of a generic action thing.
Oh, okay.
It was like probably a little better than your average shonen, so people did. There's a really good comedy one that I like called Homo Homo. Not this thing. That was like, called Homo Homo, like this blob thing.
Okay.
With this family. That's great.
Nice. Is there a boy? Is there his blob?
I have not been listening to you guys at all this entire
It's like
time.
lesbian sisters and their homo.
Do this together, man.
Cool.
I think it's by this artist called Yug who did this series. Dear My Older Brother.
Oh, I wonder what that's about.
Interestingly, it contains no older brothers. Every week,
Huh.
it was a serialized. But I had a lot of really interesting people in that. Really interesting manga artists. Pharisee, mostly Mr. Strawberry Marshmallow, really great series. Kashmir, most famous for
Da-da-da, da-da-da,
I should have known.
da-da-da, da-da-da.
oh, the alien that's weird that I showed you the
You're
same night.
all fired. Every
See
fat,
that.
worthless one of you.
Yuri Seijin Naoko-san. Yeah, but Dear My Older Brother, it's just about little, it's like,
They are no
they're
longer our
little
enemies.
little girls
Our
doing
real
things.
enemy is
Sometimes it
through
gets
there.
explicit, not
Let's move
explicit, but
forward.
sometimes it gets
Got the stage all packed up, boss.
sexually possible. There's
Oh, see? I'm already cured. I told you it was nothing to worry about.
people still hear me because all the audio just cut out on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting in and out a little bit. It just sounds like you're pausing every like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But
Okay. But anyway, Dear My Older Brother is pretty. It's a pretty good one. They did a lot of. It's interesting because
There he goes again.
but it's just a bunch of little girls doing things, and I've probably just been talking about things people really don't like for way too long.
That's fine.
Stop right there.
Sorry, I was just rambling about
can make it through the
various
field alive.
manga and anime,
Work
and
for
we've
you
just
in
lost
life.
like 2 episodes.
Oh, knock it off, Lita.
nah, it's fine.
They work with me.
How deep in we are in this series
I
anyway?
don't know, we're destroying a bad guy, but he's not the main bad guy, I don't
So
think.
that's how you smuggled them out.
I feel like we're kind of far in at least.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Okay.
You guys are really great at hauling stuff. You hang out in the shadows,
No,
Oh, it
they're
can't be too
roadies.
far in, because we just got like
and you're really hard
Wings.
to see from far
surely
away.
50.
I just used them.
No, I mean like more in the series. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know, this game just seems to move really quickly.
Nick of time.
So I just
Gotta
don't
get us
know
through this
how.
canyon, but first they're gonna need some monster amps.
I just don't know.
Like those of the Screaming Wall.
Just don't.
Yeah, let's see if I can actually look that up.
Basically,
Okay,
the
meet
game
at the
is.
screaming wall with your roadie friends.
The game is
Carry a
just
little extra wattage.
either you're going on a mission, which is like kind of
Are you
single,
going on a mission to Mars?
and you fight a boss at the end,
Mhm.
or you do.
Ah, no, we missed it. Ah, we're 1 minute off.
That happens, dude.
It was Blaze.
I can't even be bothered to.
Oh, they are later
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, you know, time zones and all that.
Still listen to
What-
this.
What are we
sick
talking
metal.
about? I'm in the same room as you guys.
Oh yeah, right. You're right here.
That's why your voice keeps cutting out. You just stop talking.
Okay, I'm trying to get to the like. Okay, this just isn't letting me click for some reason. That's great. Thanks.
What's the? There should be a boss at the thing we're about to do.
Okay.
What's
Have
the time
you-
on this episode, Kyle?
We're almost done. Well, we're at like 18 minutes.
Have you fought a dude with giant fists?
A dude with
Yes.
giant fists? I fought like 40
Yeah.
of them.
No, but like for a boss. Have you fought?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
first boss.
Okay. I thought. Well, the first boss was the snake guy.
Oh yeah, I guess technically.
The big serpent snake guy.
Yeah.
You're looking
That's
at me
not
like.
really even a boss, though.
Well, that's what it says here.
Okay.
Have you fought the black tear
What's
monster?
guys doing here?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Want to help out?
So it looks like we have 3. It looks like we have because you fought the spider.
The whole time.
Have you Have you actually fought David Bowie?
Get it? 'Cause they're
No, he just shows up in
Okay,
battles.
so you haven't fought him
The
yet,
Screaming Wall.
and I'm assuming you haven't fought like the weird, fucked up face guy yet.
The bad. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Watch out for
no.
rocks.
Okay.
That's like the
And
final
seagulls.
boss.
Okay, so we're halfway through the bosses, but we haven't fought a boss in a while. But it seems
I'm
like the
assuming
boss.
we're about to, right?
Okay,
Pilgrimage of Screams. That is metal.
Yeah, dude.
I'm really trying, guys, to hit, but it just is not letting me click on this.
It's fine. I was just wondering.
Okay.
It seems like the game. It's actually a pretty short game.
Yeah, I don't know. We're pretty
It's only
far
a
in.
couple hours though.
Well, we've been recording for a couple hours, and I don't want to fucking kill myself yet. So this already is better.
Yeah,
than fucking
it's
Broken
not.
Age.
It's not too bad.
Oh,
the
it's
game.
fine.
The game varies itself enough that.
Yeah.
It's fine. I think. I wish there was more driving. Like those parts are fun. At least to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, those driving's cool.
Driving is cool, guys.
Kyle, do you have? I feel like I've asked you this. Do you have the Mad Max video game,
No.
like the open world one? Because that looks pretty cool.
I've played a little bit of it. It gets kind of repetitive.
Okay.
I mean, I did a lot of like side quests and stuff in it, but it was decently fun.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it gets a little repetitive.
Because that looked pretty cool, and I really wish they made a Furiosa DLC. So.
Well, it's not related.
No, well, no, I know, and they made a whole point of that, but I really wish you could just play as Furiosa anyway. 'cause
Oh my god,
that'd
can
be
I really
badass.
fucking carry one of these dudes around?
Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know, this game's got style to it that really, I think, kind of saves it.
Yeah.
So far, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10, but just in a way that's like, yeah, it's okay, you know?
I feel like I'd have more fun playing it than I would watching it.
That's very possible.
I don't is actually the thing. Like, I don't think I'd actually enjoy playing this.
Well, I feel like if this... Was this ever on console?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if this was a game I just got and, like, played on console, I could, like... I'd come back to this a couple times and have fun playing it.
Yeah,
But
possibly.
then again, I don't play video games, so I'm not exactly the best to talk, but...
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. This is a video game channel, and two of like the main commenters.
Oh, we should probably end this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Lion.
Don't start the next one before I have something I need to say, though.
Okay.
Okay. Is it an off-air conversation?
Yeah, so...
It pretty much is, just because it involves... We'll go off there!
Bye!